my fellow comic book collectors, it's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and this is part 4 of this unboxing. So we got some more comics. This will be a smaller segment, but we got one slab. And we're going to start out with a cool first appearance book. This is True Comics, and I forgot what issue number. I believe it's 55. Yeah, 55. This is, I'm going to actually open it up. So normally I don't open up books, but this one's in low grade. It's like a VG, you know, but it's actually a fairly solid copy. It's got some water damage on the corner there, but on the side there, but it's actually a pretty solid copy. But I'm going to show you the first appearance of this in this book. One sec here, gotta find it, of course. I always think it's going to be like right when I open it, and then it'd be really easy, and then I'll show it, and people are like, "Oh, that's so cool! You knew exactly where to go," and I never know exactly where to go. Where is it? So this is supposed to be the first appearance of Sad Sack, and I just gotta find it. I thought maybe it was that ad that I saw. This is the first appearance of Sad Sack in comics. And I'm not sure if it's that, or there's little cartoons every so often. So one sec here. Oh yes, it's such a small first appearance. So yeah, you almost blink and you miss it. Okay, so here's Sad Sack. That's the first appearance of Sad Sack right there. And you can, so very short first appearance. Operation Snafu. And just shows like little cartoons from Sad Sack. So this is his very first comic book appearance. And it's called True Comics number 55. I would say my copy's like a VG comic, grade 1. Might actually get higher if it was cleaned up a bit. Okay, so that's that one. And this was actually kind of an interesting one. I did an interview with Mon Comics, and in it he was showing this book, and I was like, oh, that's such a cool book. I almost need to bring another book to show, but I received this, and wow, the bag is just totally done. It is dead. It's like, oh, okay, actually. Okay, so that bag is done. Okay, so there's 3 comics inside, and they're all Challengers of the Unknown. So we got Challenge of the Unknown, number 83. Kind of interesting cover. And we have Challengers of the Unknown, number 81. Okay, nice cover. And then this one, Challengers of the Unknown number 53, and this is the one he showed. And if you look at this book, really look at it, and you compare it to Fantastic Four 48, you'll notice that it's actually a mirror image of Fantastic Four 48. It's basically that Fantastic Four 48 ripped off this cover. It's almost the exact same cover, even though the way this box is done is very similar. You know, you got the Fantastic Four running away from Galactus on 48, and it's just interesting that they had this. You know, so this came out like 6 months before Fantastic Four 48. So definitely it was Fantastic Four 48 that ripped this off. But just interesting that, you know, this DC comic was used by Marvel for its inspiration. And there's a lot of belief that Challengers of the Unknown were actually the inspiration for the Fantastic Four. So extra interesting things there as well. Another cool thing about this comic is it's very affordable. So I picked up these 3 comics, all 3 of them, for $10. I think that's even with the shipping. So it's very inexpensive. And it's really actually quite nice copy. It's like a fine. I'd say it's like a 6 easily, maybe even higher. Maybe 6. Yeah, I think 6 is actually a fairly accurate grade for this one. So yeah, just a interesting, you know, interesting, you know, cover swipe, I guess it would be called. So that was, I don't know, I thought that was an interesting one. I have to thank Mon Comics for showing me that one. Okay, next one. I'm gonna have to take this out. Okay, actually free bag there. Oh, is another Cinderella Love. So if you watch the previous unboxings parts, I showed other Cinderella Loves. Well, this is Cinderella Love number 13. So I picked up a bunch of Cinderella Love. As I said, I'm trying to get the run of Cinderella Love. These early issues don't have Matt Baker art on the cover, but I'm actually wondering if he did some of the interior art for some of these. But these are just kind of cool books, very underrated, very affordable. You can buy them anywhere from $20 to $50, kind of normal. In higher grade, obviously, they go for more, but typically not very expensive, under $100 kind of range. So this is Cinderella Love number 13. And then we got, what else do we got here? Lots of Golden Age on this one. have to say there's a lot of Golden Age here. One sec here. This one has bubble wrap that's kind of taped to it. Okay, this one I just thought was a cool cover. Again, I got this. It's really low grade though. I'm actually a little bit disappointed. It's lower grade than I thought. I would say it's like a 2.0. So this is Crime Does Not Pay. I just think it's an interesting looking cover. Some of these crime Does Not Pay comics have some crazy covers. So this is one of those series where there's like super affordable books, and then there's just crazy out of priced ones, depending on the cover. And it's usually the more crazy the cover, the more valuable it is. The reason I like this one is I'm not sure which Alfred Hitchcock movie, but this woman right here reminds me of either it's an Alfred Hitchcock movie where there's the woman on the phone like this, and just, I don't know, just reminds me of that. I can't remember which movie it is. If you can think of it in the comments below, please tell me, because it'll bother me that I can't remember it. But yeah, so we got Crime Does Not Pay. And next one is New Funnies. And this is just a cute Christmas cover. Nothing special. It's just a cute Christmas cover. I thought it was great. It was really affordable. Somebody showed it for Christmas covers. I liked it. And this is, I'm not even sure what issue number it is, but it's just, yeah, New Funnies 143, I believe. Just thought it was cute. This is me buying a cute cover. And I'm not sure if there's any key appearances or anything about this, but I just thought it was interesting. I like these Christmassy ones. So this is New Funnies number 143. And again, I picked this up, I think it was like $5. It wasn't expensive. And I just thought it was a cool cover. Oh, and I actually, so I showed Comic Tom's Mystery Mail Call in a previous part. I think it was part 1 that I actually showed it. And there's just a few things that I didn't show. So there's this kid's book, Unicorn, kind of weird. And there's this art print of Thanos. And just interesting. 700 of 1250 art print. So they got somehow mixed in to this part. I didn't really expect that, so I figured I'd show them anyways. Okay. some more cool books. I'm trying to get the run of Lois Lane. Well, here's some more issues that I picked up. So this is Lois Lane number 33. It's like Lois Lane's a ghost. It's always like something where she's having love issues or something with Superman, and you got Superman maybe hitting on a girl. It's like Lois Lane's ghost is going like, oh yeah, it's Lana Lang. Always Lana Lang is like that. They like to have the love triangles. So you know, it was either the mermaid girl or Lana Lang, and just somebody always interfering with Lois Lane's Superman. So and yeah, so the Phantom Lois Lane. So fun stuff. I actually really think Lois Lane is a highly underrated series. It's just it's so funny. This one's interesting too. This is Lois Lane 32. You get the little baby, super baby, and it's like using its X-ray vision to like see the money in the vault. I think that's kind of fun. And you got this little, I don't know what this is, but yeah, it's kind of weird, a little man down there. So yeah, so Lois Lane and Revenge on Superman. So yeah, I just think that's really weird. It's like they had the craziest stuff going on in Lois Lane. So just lots of really cool storylines where they're just being very creative. And you know, I think because it wasn't a main storyline, they could just be creative and just do things that they wouldn't get away with in the regular title. Okay, one sec here. Almost there. This one was very well boxed. I guess this is from Taste Cat Comics. Interesting. Very cool. Some more Golden Age. So we had some silver, now we have some golden. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is a very cool issue. This is Fight Comics number 19. And this is the first appearance of Señorita Rio. And just a cool book to get. Fairly pricey book, actually, because it is an early Fight Comics, and it is a key first appearance. I forget who created Señorita Rio, but she was really worked on by Lily Renee later on, and Lily Renee did her really well. Just made her very sexy and fun character. I have behind me where here I'm gonna actually grab it. I don't usually grab things, but I'm gonna grab a book from my wall and show it. This is Señorita Ria right here. Very cool, very sexy character. See how awesome she is? This is how who did the cover on this one? Yeah, so this is Lily Renee working on it. Lily Renee and Joe Doolin. So yeah, so just really cool character, and to get her first appearance is always fun. I always like getting these Golden Age first appearances. So yeah, that's that one. And it's actually a great cover too. It's just a crazy cover. It's not her first cover appearance, but this is definitely an interesting cover. Really crazy stuff going on there. Okay, and we got one slab in this unboxing, so I'm not sure what it is, but we'll find out. Okay, so this is actually an interesting one. I did an unboxing about a month ago where I actually thought I had bought this comic in a raw copy. But it turned out that I misread the listing. I felt so dumb afterwards. Misread the listing, and it said that it was a reproduction, a repro, and basically trade paperback of this comic. But this is Pt4 #1. This is actually, I think, the either second highest or one of the highest graded copies of this comic. It's from Tower Comics. And it's from 1965. So I after that video where I recorded, and I was like so disappointed by picking up the wrong thing, and embarrassingly so, that it was the trade paperback, because the way that they listed it, if you didn't read the listing in full, you know, they use this cover, it has the exact same cover, you know, you could easily get fooled, and I definitely did get fooled. Yeah, I wanted to get the real thing. So this is Pt4 #1. This is a really great Good Girl art comic and cover. So just, yeah, I just wanted to get the, you know, and it was not expensive. It's not an expensive book. It's just I like it. So I just wanted to get a proper copy of it. And that's it for this part of this unboxing. Very short, I know. I'm going to be showing some really cool stuff in the upcoming videos, so if you want to watch that, you better subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.